Hello everyone, this is Ronnie from UK Fruitfest, and just a quick message to all the people that are still interested in attending. Um, the event in 2020 held from the 26th of July to the 2nd of August over 8 days. Just to give you some progress on the event, we are quite far ahead of where we were in the past in terms of spaces, in terms of people booking early to come. One of the reasons that people are happy to book early is because we do have a fairly lengthy time for you to get a full refund if you're unable to make it, so a lot of people jump in early because of that. But we also have a lot of people coming back from our previous 6 festivals who want to come back again. So we see that a lot as well, and a lot of people wanting to come back. So we've only really just about started to do our national advertising and put more information out there. We've not really even sent out information packs, which is something we've done in the past, but we're already far ahead regardless of that. In terms of we would love to try and fill up the event by the end of January, but it might go into February, potentially into March. We'll see. It just depends on what happens, on how many people are interested, I guess. But some of you maybe want more information about the festival, and you maybe are questioning the fact that we don't have like a page for you to register on the website. And some people have said to us, they would prefer it if they can just go and register on the website rather than book a time to have a phone call. And I can completely understand people coming from that position, but what I've seen in the past, to be honest, is that I saw the opposite in the past, which is that people weren't comfortable with going on the website and with the information and just putting their information into a website and all that kind of stuff. So we saw in the past that people didn't like that. They preferred often to phone up, get more information and talk to us. And if they were going to provide details, sometimes they were happier doing it over the phone than doing it over a web page. So we decided to change things around this year, and we make it so that you can book a call with me. At the moment, it's always with me personally, because I know the most about the event, so I can answer the questions best for you. And the call is basically to go over the information about the event. Now, a lot of you will say, well, the only thing I'm interested in is the price. If that is what you're thinking, and that's all you need the information from, this event might not be for you. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't come. What I'm saying is, if that's the one thing that you're making a decision on, then you maybe don't have a lot of interest in the event. You might be looking for something, but whether this event is specifically for you, if the price is the one thing you're looking for, that might not be the case. Potentially you're looking to compare the price with other prices of other things you're looking at, and that's fine as well. But we're a relatively small organisation. We want to use our time efficiently. We want to not waste your time, and the best way we've found to do that is to deliver the information with a simple phone call where I can answer all of your questions, where anything that comes up I can give you all the full details of, and then you have the time and the chance and the opportunity to make your own decision on that. But I think that the best way for you to make a decision is if you have someone like me that's able to provide you with all of the information and answer your questions specifically. And it's impossible for us to answer every specific question with just a website page or through email or whatever. It's impossible for us to know what every single person needs and wants to hear. And also there's different accommodation options. So when we had the website last year, we had so many different pages, not pages, but so many different options, and then people would have to click into all sorts of different options and come up with a different price, and then they might click again and find another thing, and then they're trying to figure out, well, what happens if I only if I only have one bed or two beds or one room or two children or one child or my husband or my friends come with me, and it just gets confusing. People are just spending all this time kind of looking at all these different options, and eventually people just get confused and turned off, and they don't know, they kind of lose interest. So once again, we can figure out the best option for you and deliver you a package, depending on how many people are coming and whatever else. I do want to say that doesn't mean that we change the prices. The prices are the same for everyone. They do go up every month, but the prices are consistent, and we just have a pricing list that we use. It would be quite confusing to put all of these prices up on one web page with all the different options. So we're trying to, once again, deliver this information the best way possible. By doing it by phone call, a lot of the people who aren't really interested don't book a phone call, because they're maybe not that interested enough to really inquire about it. So it helps us to save a little bit of time in terms of inquiry. So there's a selfish purpose as well. It helps us to be a bit more efficient with our time and everything like that. The people that I've spoke to most of the time have had a good experience with the phone call and feel they've got all the information that they needed, and then they made their own decision on it. So I don't think there's anything to fear or worry about it. But for some of you that are, you don't want to take that step forward, you feel it's uncomfortable to be part of a phone call. It might be because it's not really for you. It might be. I don't know. Maybe you're not comfortable with a phone call. I don't know. But we're not here to force anyone into something they don't want. I know there's plenty of people out there who are really, really enthusiastic about coming to this event, and we're looking to speak to you and make sure you're able to attend and all that kind of stuff. So the link will be below for the registration page, and you'll get more information there about registering and get more details about the festival. For now, we've got more speakers booked. We've got Dr. Douglas Graham, Professor Rosalind Graham, Doug Graham, the author of the 8-10-10 diet. They've been a part of our festival for the last 6 years, a big part of it, and they get fantastic feedback every year, so they're part of it again. We have Doctors Rick and Karen Dina, the founders of the Raw Mastery Summit and Program. Worldwide, well-renowned, well-respected leaders in the raw vegan movement. We also have some people from the UK, so we have the raw vegan doctor, Dr. Areli, raw vegan, but also a medical doctor, neuropathologist. We have Della Upshare, who's also a lady originally from the UK, so a lot of you will know from Facebook, who went raw when she was 60 and transformed her life. So another fantastic guest that we have. We have a lot more guests to announce, but check out that information if you like and book a call, and we will speak to you more about it. And hopefully, if it's really right for you, then we'll hopefully see you there. But as I say, we're doing well. The festival's filling up, and I would encourage you not to wait too long. With each month, as we get more and more full, then more and more people want to try and get in before it fills up completely. So before that rush happens, make that commitment to book a call with us, and hopefully we'll see you there, and hopefully it's right for you. And we've had really fantastic feedback, and the reason is that it's really about the people and the experience. And when we all eat raw food together, when we eat the best diet together, it just makes sense that we feel our best, we act our best, we experience life our best. And when we have a whole multitude of people with that energy together, it just creates a really special experience, a really special vibe. The reason that I started a fruit festival is because I went to one and had that life-changing experience. And I've been to more than most people as an attendee, not as someone that, I'm not a personality or a speaker, or a volunteer or anything, as a paying attendee, went along to these events and still do, and just loved them, and still love it, and love the community and the potential that this has to transform people's lives. So if it's for you, I just wanted to clear some things up. You know, if you're looking for more information, you're wondering why you have to book a phone call and all that stuff. It's, as I say, we've just found that over the years, maybe it's because what we're doing is a bit different and unique and people don't really understand it. So people like to speak to us a bit more detail on the phone about it, and that's fine. And also, yeah, it just allows us to be a bit more efficient with who we speak to, with making sure we're saving people the time of helping them with their decision process by going through the information in a way that's kind of makes sense to them, giving them the information they need, actually working out what is it that they want. Are they just coming themselves? Do they want their whole family with them? Can we work something out? Do we have accommodation for that? How many people is it that are coming? Working it all out for them, able to deliver them what the exact price is rather than just an estimate, and then you have a chance to then make your decision on it. You know, it's quite simple, and we've had, I don't know how many calls we've had this year already, quite a lot, and you know, we have some people say, some people end up coming, some people don't. It's just the way it is, whether it's right for you or not. Maybe some people don't like me. I don't know. Who knows? But we're going to be full. We're going to be rocking. It's going to be the biggest, best year, and things are going to be good. So I look forward to seeing a lot of you at the event, and we will, whatever happens, we'll stay in touch. We'll send out more free information. If you want to learn more about this lifestyle, we're kind of committed to continue to put out more stuff. You can go and listen to the podcast, watch some of the videos on YouTube, Facebook, blog, all that stuff. We're sending out free information into the world because we're doing this out of purpose. It's not some big, we don't have some ulterior motive here. It is something that we're doing that we really want to help people with. So thank you for watching. Hope that's cleared some things up, and we'll see you in another video.